Hughes HQ. Tell your mans to chill. Yo, who mans is this? Somebody come get us.
Hoop Crew, what it do? It is your boy Lil Benji. I'm here with Hoops HQ. Go ahead and follow and subscribe so you can stay up to date with the latest releases and content. And the more you do so, the more content is coming out, you know? So it's a win-win. Recently, my guy, Kyrie Irving, has been in the headlines. He made his return, I believe, just last week. And it's already made headlines. Basically, it's been a wild year for Kyrie already. He's been injured. Then when he still tops in the All-Star votes, I think just based on his popularity. But yeah, basically, the other day he was in an interview and he was comparing Nets players to the current status of the team. He basically was just talking about how he didn't feel like they were there yet and they needed some more pieces in order to compete for a title. While he may or may not be right or wrong, it's your first or second game back and you've only played but so many games of the year. I don't think that is a great way to reintroduce yourself, okay, to the locker room. He also omitted some players that were supposedly part of the core group that he was mentioning. So it got a little weird, man, and he was able to respond to some of those statements with this video here. Let's check it out.
Honestly, I think that it's just probably a telltale sign of the career that I've had. You know, some of the moves that I made individually, and then as well as coming to different environments and organizations. You know, at the end of the day, I always say it's an entertainment league. You know, we're very drama filled. You know, everything regurgitates on all these media platforms, which is part of our society. I can't really do anything about it.
Kyrie, you're not slick. You're trying to brainwash us here with a lot of this mumbo jumbo jargon. We're not getting jiggy with it, man. I'm gonna need you to address the question here. You're talking a lot and you're not saying anything.
At the end of the day, my name, it was given to me by my grandfather. I'm very grateful, but it's in a lot of people's mouths all the time, and it is what it is. I've earned that respect in terms of how great I am as a player, and there's still more goals I want to accomplish in this league, and I can't do it without improving an organization and winning a championship, and that's what it comes down to. So I'm going to continue to push. I'm going to continue to demand greatness out of myself and demand greatness out of my teammates, and we go from there. If it's harsh as a leader or it's too much for anybody, you're not in our locker room. Stay the out.
You're not in our locker room, so stay the F out. Okay. One of the qualms about Kyrie Irving has been his ability to lead. His teams haven't been too successful with him being the star player. So that's going to be his issue, especially as the season goes on. He doesn't really have a KD to rely on and maybe shoulder some of the blame. But yeah, so he made headlines doing that, right? And people were kind of already like, okay, whatever. And then a story came out the other day that after a game, this dude said the Nets were once led to championships under an Irving, and it's only right that trend will continue under another Irving. Basically, you know, bringing back the days of when Julius Irving was the Nets franchise player and the Nets were winning. And now he's saying another Irving's gonna like take the crown. Look, apparently a couple guys in the locker room were like, what in the heck are you talking about right now? Like it's one of the things that you like you might joke about, but it seems it's almost at this point that Kyrie is extremely serious. Kyrie, man, you're my guy, bro. Super talented player, but his leading style may, I don't know if it's something that maybe is conducive to producing wins. So we're gonna have to see. What do y'all think? Let it be known in the comment section below. Ring it out. Stay tuned to the next video. Peace.
Crossed over, then we slammed dunk. Crossover. Michael Jordan 6 rings make me slam dunk. Don't know whiskey with the chickens, I'm a slam dunk. Hit on with the